Hey everyone, Alex here, and today I'm going to walk you through the lightning-fast process of cleaning up your video transcripts right inside the script editor. We are taking a fresh auto-transcript from a recent long-form video and getting it polished and professional in just a few clicks. The AI is usually incredible, but you know how it is. Sometimes a few critical words get completely butchered or names just end up sounding wrong. Suddenly, your beautiful captions look like they were hastily written by a sleepy, malfunctioning robot, which is certainly not the look we are going for. Don't stress at all, because fixing these small errors is significantly easier than you might think it is. To correct just a single word or a very short phrase, the easiest way is simply to double-click the text you need to change. After the double-click, you just need to hit that little correct button that pops up right there. Then, you type in exactly what that word or phrase should have been originally, and hit correct one more time to confirm. Vizard then shows a tiny syncing indicator for just a second, which is crucial for keeping your video timing perfect. That indicator just means it's instantly aligning the corrected text with the original audio, so your captions remain absolutely frame perfect. Now here is a pro tip to really speed up your entire correction pass, especially if you have tons of tiny fixes. Hold down the C key while you click on any word, and it will jump you straight into correction mode for that specific text element. For handling punctuation mayhem, hold the X key and click to cycle through commas, periods, and question marks instantly. And if capitalization is the issue, holding down the Z key while clicking will intelligently toggle capitalization on or off for that word. Trust me, using these little keyboard shortcuts shaves entire minutes off what would otherwise be a very long cleanup session. If you are like me and prefer to do a full sweeping pass over the entire transcript at once, Vizard offers a dedicated correction mode. Simply press Option+C on a Mac or Alt+C on Windows, and you are instantly dropped into an editing mode where every single click is an edit. You can then just effortlessly ride right through your entire transcript, fixing anything that looks or sounds remotely off base. It is important to know that these text edits only change the words. They will never punch holes in your media or shift your actual video cuts around. This makes it an incredibly safe and risk-free way to polish your written copy without ever worrying about messing up your carefully constructed video timeline. Now, let's talk about those words that are misspelled repeatedly, like a specific recurring name or a unique acronym. Don't waste precious time clicking to change the same incorrect word a dozen separate times throughout your project. Instead, click over to the search bar located inside the script editor interface. Search for the wrong version of the word, type in the correct spelling, and then decisively hit the Apply to All button. Vizard will instantly swap every single instance across the entire document in one unified, powerful operation. It might seem like a small feature, but I promise you, it is a massive time saver when you're cleaning up hours of long interviews or complex multi-clip streams. Okay. But what if you actually want to generate fewer manual edits from the very beginning? Vizard has a built-in tool for that too. The Detect Transcription Errors feature uses AI to proactively flag the mistakes that the system believes are highly likely to be wrong. To activate this, simply click the Feature button up near the top of the script editor and toggle that feature on. The system will then underline words it suspects are incorrect, often marking them clearly in a vibrant green color. Once you spot one of these flagged words, you can right-click it and launch the specialized Correction Wizard experience. This helpful wizard guides you step-by-step through each flagged word, presenting suggested fixes for your immediate consideration. You simply accept the suggested fix or provide your own, and then the system automatically jumps you directly to the very next highlighted issue. You just click Accept and keep cruising through your content, achieving a perfectly clean transcript without any of the usual guesswork. Now, let's talk real talk for all you dedicated content creators out there about the next big hurdle. Transcription accuracy is one thing, but turning that long, raw recording into those crucial, snackable, shareable short clips is a totally different kind of time sink. That massive challenge is exactly where Vizard truly shines, going far beyond just being a solid transcript editor. While other tools like Descript are decent at basic transcript editing, they can quickly become very pricey once you add on team seats. Those platforms can sometimes force you to do extra tedious manual chopping just to extract those perfectly viral-ready short clips. Traditional editors like Premiere Pro are incredibly powerful, but they are often total overkill and painfully slow if your main goal is quick short-form content publishing. Vizard's built-in auto-editing for viral clips uses intelligence to actively find the moments that actually perform well with audiences. It automatically searches for genuine laughs, powerful statements, and strong emotional beats to turn them into export-ready clips. No more agonizingly scrubbing through 20 minutes of footage just to find that single, precious 10-second gold nugget of content. The AI proactively surfaces these highlights, allowing you to glance through, make minor tweaks if necessary, and then export immediately. It genuinely feels like having a junior editor who already understands exactly what the internet is watching and what people are most likely to share. And if your primary focus is actually scaling your content output, the auto-schedule feature is an absolute lifesaver for consistency. You simply set your desired posting frequency, pick the specific social platforms you want to target, and Vizard handles the rest. This means you can focus all your energy on creating amazing long-form video, while Vizard manages the steady drip of short clips hitting feeds at the perfect cadence. There are no more awkward manual scheduling tasks or missed posting windows, which, let's be honest, is often how great content dies a quiet death online. Then you have the content calendar, which is far more than just a pretty visual timeline to look at. From this single hub, you can plan out your entire strategy, preview clips, and even reassign them across different platforms instantly. When you need to quickly swap a caption or adjust a single posting time, you do it in seconds instead of bouncing between 3 different external apps. Piecing together your workflow from multiple separate apps inevitably gets messy, confusing, and it certainly gets expensive fast. Vizard's approach keeps everything perfectly neat, centralized, and under one cohesive roof for maximum efficiency. Look, I am absolutely not saying that other tools are inherently garbage for every single creator's specific needs. Some creators genuinely love Descript for certain specialized parts of their editing routine, and the big non-linear editors are still indispensable for high-end feature film work. However, many creators I speak with always hit the same roadblocks. Subscription costs that balloon out of control when adding team members, for example. They also often struggle with surprisingly long export times or overly complex user interfaces that drastically slow down their daily output. Vizard's entire philosophy is different. It is specifically focused on the creator who just wants to pump out more content with significantly less friction. This means lightning-fast clip generation, smarter scheduling integrations, and an editor that doesn't require you to have a software engineering PhD to operate. Let's jump back to the transcript for just a moment, because there is one final workflow sequence that is pure gold. After you have successfully run the Detect Transcription Errors and finished your pass with the Correction Wizard, the next step is to review clip suggestions. The AI actually leverages that newly cleaned and corrected transcript to better understand and detect the most impactful key moments in your audio. Consequently, the clips it suggests to you afterwards are inherently higher quality and much more context-aware than before. The golden rule is to always fix your transcript first, and only then let the clip-generating AI do its powerful job. Doing this ensures you get far more accurate, shareable highlight moments and fewer of those awkward, out-of-context video cuts. Oh, and for those super common errors, like a repeated brand mention or a guest who is always mistranscribed, there's a dictionary function. You can create a small custom dictionary entry or glossary right inside Vizard, usually found under the main settings menu. You simply input the correct spelling for any recurring terms, names, or complicated acronyms that trip up the AI. Vizard will then apply that specific knowledge to all of your future transcripts automatically, learning over time. It's a very small piece of setup work initially, but it legitimately saves you hours and hours across the course of producing a weekly show. I will be completely honest with you. Cleaning up a transcript is never the most exciting part of the creative process. However, it's exactly this kind of small, meticulous work that pays off hugely in long-term discoverability and overall audience watch time. Accurate captions boost accessibility for more viewers and significantly improve your video's search engine optimization for better reach. And when your entire workflow allows you to fix errors rapidly and then churn out quality clips even faster than that, that is truly when real growth accelerates. So before you finally hit that big publish button, let's run through a quick final checklist of the most important steps we covered today. First, remember to use the double-click method or Alt+C plus click for those super fast single-word corrections. Utilize X+click to cycle punctuation marks and use Z+click to toggle capitalization modes instantly on any word. Don't forget to press Option or Alt+C to enter and exit the powerful correction mode for those wider bulk editing sessions. If you see a mistake repeated across the board, use the internal search function and hit Apply to All to clean it up in one go. Engage the Detect Transcription Errors feature and let the Correction Wizard guide you through all the likely mistakes automatically. Remember the priority. Clean your transcript thoroughly first, then feed that polished text into the Auto Editing for Viral Clips tool. Finally, leverage the Auto Schedule system and manage everything centrally through the Content Calendar to ensure you stay consistent without the stress. All right, that concludes the quick but comprehensive tour of mastering your transcript workflow inside the editor. If you are currently juggling long-form creation and short-form distribution, this entire workflow should genuinely shave hours off your weekly workload. More importantly, it makes sure your published clips actually look and sound fantastic, which keeps viewers engaged and coming back for more. Now you have the power to go fix that messy transcript, chop out the absolute best moments, and let Vizard handle the publishing for you. While it's all going out, you can get right back to the important part, making the next big, amazing piece of content. I truly believed in your ability to master this tool the entire time you've been watching this walkthrough. So get out there, implement this workflow, and go create something absolutely awesome for your audience. Thank you so much for watching, and I will absolutely catch you all in the very next tutorial video. Bye for now.